You can argue about the ways they've gone about doing it, but so that's point number 5. Point number 6 is where you acknowledge that even though you can't pay, if you haven't been paying, or if you're not going to be able to pay, or all the above, that you understand that rent is still due. So you're still going to owe the money even if you can't pay it right now. Yeah, it seems that one's tough, because it's like, you know, like, what does it matter? You know, it's not like anyone's doing you a favor by putting you in debt. Honestly, it almost seems like it might be better to just move out. And obviously not if you're going to be living on the street, but man, if you have any other options, I just don't see how it's a benefit. You know, yeah, I mean, not getting kicked out, sure. I mean, of course you don't want to get kicked out, but depending on how much your rent is and how long you've not been paying it, or, you know, if like the next few months you're not going to be able to, depending on how much money that's going to be, I mean, that could be a huge debt, and I don't know what else your landlord would be legally entitled to come after you for. I don't know if they're, you know, there's all kinds of sneaky, dirty stuff, interest, and, you know, just the way, like, when you sue someone, you can sue for, you know, pain and distress and punitive damages and all that stuff. There's probably stuff like that for landlords too. It might be something to keep in mind. At least that's how I see it. I would hate to just, you know, like, it's kind of like, well, you know, pay later. Like, that's rarely a good idea. I think it's pretty common knowledge at this point. Like, going into debt is it's hardly ever a good idea. You know, right now, if that's your only option, I get it. But yeah, point number 6 is basically saying, no matter what, like, I still owe this money even though I can't pay it right now. And then point number 7,